All right, so we have some things that we need to attend to progress the story. The first of which is this room here. So this was where we found the doppelgangers. We are currently underneath. We're in a cave that was also linked underneath. I don't even remember what building. We'll figure it out when we leave. But we killed all these doppelgangers, and we were kind of doing the thing. And the thing that we missed was easy to miss, right? So I'm over here. I'm doing a bunch of looting and stuff like that. And over here, there was a hole. Go figure. So grabbing the contents of this hole, there is an item. We better get a dribbles piece today. I'm betting on yes. So the still maker is a weapon. The weapon is not particularly impressive from a damage perspective, although it is a purpley weapon, but it comes with a level 3 hold person, which incidentally is high enough level that you get 2 targets worth of holding out of it. When we grab it,
its deeds. Poor Father Logan.
So this is the murder weapon of Father Logan. So we have found it. The other things of note, that will help us progress the story, but the other things of note that we should talk about is very disappointing. Cold Snap here. Chilling counter. When a creature misses you with an attack, it must succeed a DC 13 Constitution save or be chilled for 2 turns. And it says offhand only and +1 armor class. So I looked at it and I was like, well, Shadowheart is our chill person. We could replace the shield with the offhand, and then anytime someone attacks her, they would take chill, which would be pretty cool because she's a bit of a tank. Unfortunately, it is not offhand only. It is in fact main hand only. It looks great, has a very nice look to it, but it cannot be used in the offhand, despite saying offhand only. That is decorative only, apparently. So no good will come of this, but I decided to hang on to it for the moment. I did swap her over to the Hoarfrost boots, so she won't be knocking herself down with ice anymore. Thought I would mention that, but largely things remain very much as the same as we left them. But now I think after we do this, actually, I want to get my bearings. So let's head back out manually rather than going through. But getting that dagger means that now we have the evidence we need to prove the foul play that ended Father Lorgan. Is that who it was? I feel like that was his name. It's been a hot minute. Temple murders. Yeah, we have to go to Frago's flop house to find the doppelganger. We got the flower key, but we found the murder weapon. Yeah, Father Lorgan. Yes, I was correct. And we have this iron ladder over here that takes us back up into the temple. Yeah, we better get some combat today. I think that's the primary thing that I'm interested in. We missed some cooking pots there. So let's talk to her, because we know that now that we have the dagger, she's going to be interested.
Please, go talk to the investigator. The sooner we clear Brilgar's name, the better.
Okay, she didn't tell me where. I was kind of hoping she might. Also, why is there... Oh, okay, that's the cat. That dot is for the cat that is up above. But we have a few other things to take care of. The next major thing, and this, oh, what is this?
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
So if you recall when we first arrived here, we found this well. I believe so. Is that our anniversary? I should have probably thought of that and been more conscientious of it. But this well here is a perception check 20 to get open. I had to bring in 5 hirelings from camp before I got the perception check that allows us to enter the well. So we have now entered the well. There we go. So let's check out what we got going on down here. So we got a pouch here.
Anything of use?
Let's see. Got some mushrooms over there. Or a mushroom, I should say. Do we think... It doesn't look like... I'm not seeing any red, so maybe we'll do... We'll be a cool kid for a second and use our flying ability to get around. This alone is worth taking the illithid powers, I will say. Ooh la la. So we got murder refugees down here. So that's never a good sign. Got in partnership on November 20th. So I guess 5 days, not 3. All right, well, we'll have to think of something cool to do. Although, does it fall on a streaming day, I wonder? We got a couple of barrels down here. Shadowheart decided not to make the jump. Again, okay, so she may not have what it takes to make the jump. No, she does. Okay. 5 days is Wednesday. Well then, we'll have to come up with something good. More moldy cheese, the dream. Let's see, that goes to Shadowheart. Send that to camp.
On my way.
We got a letter. Last warning. You're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in that filthy camp with those other absoluter vagrant scums. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Okay. Interesting. This might be the girl. So let's see. Over here we got some spider webs. Oh, survival check failed, as per usual. Okay, a little mugwort, a little bit of cashola, and a potion. I think I'm going to start going like that. Last warning, we can send to camp now. Alright, and then this looks... That looks suspiciously like we're supposed to do something with it. Alright, nothing there. There's a rope running across here. So let's hop on over here. Trying to get used to using fly. Oh, a winch. Oh man, our bars have seen better days. Well, that seems to have done nothing. Can we shoot it again? Do we have to shoot it twice? Oh. Alright. Oh, and that opened the sunlit cave mouth. Alright. Oh. A blood-filled bowl. Ooh. How exciting. I did not mean to add this to wares. I meant to send that to camp. I think I hit it because the thing spun. I think that was a... I think it was in the... It's a switch, and I think it was in the off state rather than the on state. Now, shovel. my friend? Can you not make it over this? Looks like Shovel can't make it over this. So Shovel's going to need to go back from whence we came. Oh, Shovel can't go back that way?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Sometimes Shovel makes
One day
life
I'll catch a
difficult.
break.
Okay, so yeah, so Shovel couldn't traverse the well bucket. But we can do this, leave Shovel there, and then come back down. And then we can progress forward. Shovel still came down. I think the next place we're going is over this way, so I'm just going to leave Shovel way over here.
It's run or sit
Bye, Shovel.
praying,
What to do?
and the gods don't give a damn about us.
Okay, Shovel's off screen. Better not follow us again. Still followed us. Okay, well maybe Shovel will follow us through the cave mouth then, even though they're way over here.
What path lies before me?
And I tried to save Shovel. Alright, so where did we come out? Came out over here. Okay, so we have... Why does this say solve Frago's... these ones make sense, but this one being the Flophouse waypoint seems a little weird. So we still have to do this little spot here in the center. But I'm surprised that this is showing here. We may want to go down there. Okay, we do have Shovel with us at least. But let's go check out that. I think that's where the windmill with the people picnicking was. So let's hike on up this way. I don't know how I missed that tight fissure before. Hello, citizens. Pay no mind to us adventurers. Circus poster up there. Free thinking stool. Let's see. These go to Shadowheart. These go to camp. Let's see who's over here. Just another concerned citizen. We've been down there. I don't know if we checked out that particular box, but this is the windmill. And I think we found the windmill key. Oh, there's a cat over here to talk to as well. Well, there should be a cat. Oh, we got another earthquake. Does seem like it's coming from over there. Did we already... Oh, the haystack is interactable.
What a day.
Can everybody give it a go? Uh-oh, this could be another...
Action, not reaction. There's no time to waste.
Alright, guidance yourself. Alright, we'll have to... We may come back and bring someone else back. But I think we have the windmill key. So... let's at least see what's going on with this. Oh. We don't have the windmill key, but we do have the... We do have Asterion windmill key. I don't know what his last name is. But... Does Asterion have a last name? These are the questions that plague us. Hey, thank you for the follow, Tiny Stark. Welcome to the channel, and thank you also for being our 750th. That's a nice little milestone. I appreciate you tossing the follow.
These boots have seen everything.
Guess we're gonna need a new follow goal. Wheat. Looking for a little bit of wheat. And some decomposing carrots. Okay, that looks like everything, but there's a hatch that we can go down. I don't think we need to be hiding for any of this. Oh, awesome! Yes, across the obelisk. It was fun. Fun playing Amelia. She is an interesting addition. I really want to try her again with mind damage. Okay, so we got ourselves a mind flayer. Little level 8 aberration. Currently sleeping. Currently brain starved. Creature's ability scores are reduced by 10. Racked with ravaging hunger. Does have charm, magic resistance, and opportunity attacks though. Oh god, Evelyn stole the show so hard. It was not even funny. But maybe next time we'll bring Nez out to try and get that mind damage going. What we could do, like Nez, Gustav, Amelia, and maybe Bree again, so that Gustav can focus on mind damage. Okay, what is this final warning? This is a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debts, lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves. Okay. I just poisoned myself. What did I just eat that caused... I ate the rotten eggs? That team was the one that worked for the insane side of skills, yeah? Okay. Do you think Bree is the correct choice there? You could also go Yager, because I think for that team using Yager and then going for the Wolfie upgrade could be pretty advantageous. I love that I'm just over here like looting like crazy while there's a sleeping mind flayer 10 feet away. Baldur's Gate 3 seems amazing too. I'm waiting for the winter sale or any lower price tag. Yeah, it definitely was an expensive game, but I mean, I have gotten hundreds of hours out of it already, and I'm still on my first playthrough, which is kind of remarkable. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like improved Wolfie is so good. I don't want to talk to her. Okay, I don't think her saying I'm listening and then the reverse shot was what we were looking for, but... Oh, that's the first spoiled tentacle tart. No, treacle tart. Tentacle tart sounds worse. I'm glad we didn't find that. But yeah, I feel like Bree is such an all-arounder that anytime there's an opportunity to work a different tank in, I don't know. I feel like you could make Magnus work and go for like a Magnus barricade type of build. That was always what I favored early on.
Always room for more?
This mind flayer is really asleep at the moment. Let's give it a chat and see what's up with it.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
So we can sneak away. Attack the creature before it wakes up. Wake up the newborn mind flayer, or it doesn't feel very fortunate. Let's just wake up the newborn mind flayer. Let's see what's up with it. Our crossbow is doing work in the background there.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform.
This one is newly changed. Its body is weak. Its potential ripe for harvesting.
Its potential
Go on.
ripe?
Kill it. Absorb its power.
Okay.
Just like you did before.
If you say so.
Help me. I am so hungry.
Yeah, no, we're not going to help you. Was it you I heard when I entered the windmill? That's an interesting question.
My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
Time to go Yager route and use pillage and plunder. Yeah, at some point we have to do that. So Dark Team, Tiny, like I really liked Zek Maluka. I don't know if Nez fits super well into that combo. I think you can do. Yeah, I'll let Illustrious is our current expert. Wait, I can fetch you a corpse. I never work for free. I'm not going to bring you food or attack. Go find yourself a meal. Even we can. Yeah, let's just attack. We're gonna kill this guy anyways. We don't want mind flayers hanging around. He hasn't been nice. Nez is excellent for shadow damage team, not so much for dark explosion. Oh, interesting.
You would betray us? Then you shall be our very first meal.
I would not count on it. I think we're gonna. Oh yeah, this guy's not gonna see the light of day. This guy's gonna have a bad time. I just want to make sure that I have a shot from over here. Looks like I do.
Just like old times.
Yep. Oh, resisted the tadpole charm. That means we get another shot. Oh, man. That just wasn't very nice. We're gonna make fun of him to kill him. Oh, boo. We don't need lucky bar runs here.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Yeah, Alex. We have a very Astarion is very strong and remains that way. Okay, Absolute's newborn orders. Let's see what's up with this. True Soul Aelin. Your time has come. The Absolute calls to all faithful to, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You're part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been loyal to, you have been a loyal true soul, but soon you'll be so much more. You'll be one of us. We get the Windmill key. Not sure how we were supposed to use the Windmill key to get in here without the Windmill key, but I'm a simple man. We got ourselves a Mind Flayer Brain. Devouring Brain. Starving Illithid is fully focused on eating its first brain in age. What? I'm confused what this is for. But it appears to be a quest item. And then we get the Ring of Truthfulness, Ring of Veracity. You gain advantage on insight checks. Well, that would have helped out with the haystack up above. Gosh darn it. Zek and Maluka and probably Navila for your dark team is good to go. Yeah, that's for dark explosions. Yeah, that was a super fun That was a super fun run that we did.
Moving in.
Okay, well, I think we're done in here. Didn't give Lae'zel much of an opportunity, but if we want to figure out what's going on with this haystack, we're gonna have to bring in someone else. But now we can give them advantage on insight checks. So let's see. Let's go back to camp. I'll grab Halsin again. I'm gonna give him that ring though, I think.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Maybe it will bring us
I'm
closer.
listening.
Wait for me in camp, Lae'zel. Maybe this will make us best friends.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Stay in camp. I'll fetch you when the time is
Confirmed.
right. Alright. Ooh, Scratch has something. Has found another thing for us. Come on, dead pigeon. Big money, no whammies, dead pigeon.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
All's well that ends well, or I'm glad you're back where you belong.
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Alright, let's get Halsin out here.
Oakfather preserve you.
So Halsin is no longer a paladin.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Halsin is now a druid. And I'm gonna slap this ring of insight on him, so he has advantage on his insight checks. I probably should have taken a look at the combat log when we failed the insight checks. How high was it? It's a difficulty class 25 with an intelligence modifier. Oh. Alright, so Halsin's the wrong person to pick then. Halsin's a dum-dum. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna take this away. Let's grab Gale
Oakfather
instead.
preserve you. Wherever you need me. I'll be right here in camp. Take care out there.
Hey, Doodle! You haven't been around for a while if you haven't seen some Boulder Gates.
Destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
As a side note, Tiny Stark, not to push you in that direction, but we have a Discord, and there is a channel in there specifically for Across the Obelisk, and Illustrious has dropped a bunch of incredible like build guides and things like in there, so highly recommended. Let's see. So we're gonna grab Gale.
With pleasure. Lead on.
We're obviously not using Gale, so I'm just gonna do level ups to get his ability score increases, his ASIs. Yeah, the music in this game is amazing for sure. All right, so Gale, we're gonna give you some level ups. Oh, he was already level 5. Okay, so ooh, what's the subclass feature? Potent cantrips. Cantrips become harder to evade entirely. Interesting. I don't really care what spells I give him. I'll give him like Sleet Storm and Blink, I guess. Remove Curse could be handy to have. The plan is not to have him become much of anything, but he is at 19 int, so we'll get him up. We'll get him up all the way. Dimension Door is helpful. Ice Storm hits like a freaking truck, but we're not planning on using that. I'll rebuild him if we're ever going to use him, but the ASI is going to be important. We'll grab an ability score improvement. That's a good one. Then for spells, we'll grab Polymorph seems like a handy one, and we haven't taken Counterspell yet, so just in case anything weird happens, that's a good protection. I think you might be right, Illustrious. I don't know. Can we, is that a thing that we can measure? Telekinesis seems super helpful. Dominate person seems interesting. I'm sure they're lifetime stats. But yes, Illustrious drops some serious knowledge on us, and I cannot thank him enough for his tutelage on many games. All right, let's put the Ring of Truthfulness on Gale for now, and we'll leave camp, and hopefully he will pass the insight check.
Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get
Big money, no whammies. He rolled a 5. Wait, it's not saying with advantage. What the heck? This haystack is insanely powerful. You gain advantage on... Oh, this is an investigation check, not an insight check. Okay, so that was at least partially my fault. But... this is advantage on perception ability checks. Let me check to see. Did... way back when...
picnic, is it? Maybe I'll take that drink after all.
when we did these investigation checks... Oh, you were so close. At 21. No one's got an advantage, so we can't do advantage. So if we want to figure this out, we're gonna need to...
Still alive, so that's progress.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
Remain in camp and wait
Question
for
the
me.
wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see. So I mean, we could take Will and respec him. All this for a haystack. Maybe I should just look up what's in the haystack. All right, we are. I've now looked it up, and I am filled with regret for even trying it.
I'm listening.
It is 100% a needle in a haystack joke. You get a single arrow of acid if you succeed the check. What are these two doing in here? As a side note.
Hi. It's me, Yenna.
Nice job, BG3.
You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming.
Aw.
Could we maybe stay here?
Yes.
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
A human crash. Of course, you can say, Yenna, pick a spot to settle in. Yes.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Now, another thing that I noticed while I was doing my inventory cleanup is this right here. Now, this blew my mind. Check it out. There's a freaking badger in here. And a mysterious hole. And a rotten cheese wheel. And a very nice stove and a piano. And some incense. This ruined house. I spent a good 20 minutes trying to figure out a way to find any purchase. There's also a stinking cloud over that mattress. We don't want to know what happened there. But yes, as far as I know, there is no way to get in there. So it is just taunting us. But actually, we haven't talked to Aelin in a while. Maybe we should do that. I mean, I've kind of already done that. Actually, we haven't talked to the owlbear in a while. Let's see how they're doing.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Let's see. Looks like I'm stuck with you, or you like it here. We've done all the things. We're just gonna pet the cub. Oh, look at that. We're actually making contact with his head, not waving our hand 6 inches above. But yes, it was definitely an enormous badger. We can inspect it. There it is. We've never encountered a badger. As a side note, like this is an animal that we have only seen in corpse form, but all right. So now we need to figure out what we're gonna do. We're not gonna find the needle in the haystack, which I'm a little miffed about, but that's okay.
Never a dull moment.
If you can't lift it at small, that's reasonably accurate, yes. Let's see, was there a third thing? We did the well. We did that. We've done the Gur point. Oh yeah, there's... Okay, so solve the Opanan Temple murders is inside of this building. It just didn't look like it, and same with that. So I think it's South Span checkpoint time.